Welcome to Munger Vision, game number 2 of the MSJ Tip-Off Tournament 2009. And in the red, there's Twin Valley, the Wildcats, taking on the host MSJ squad. Benedict, number 14, will be jumping center. He'll be opposed by big number 30, Skylar Duncan. This is the debut of MSJ new head coach, Mark Benetatis, of course, a former standout player for Jim Leamy at Rutland High School back in the 70s. Had a stellar career at CSJ as a player, as a coach, and as an athletic director. And I'm not sure why, but he came back to coach some more. We'll see how it goes for him here. It will be a tough matchup for MSJ. This is a very good Twin Valley team. And Mr. Hayford, I'll go through the lineups, but Duncan with the rebound, he'll bring it back to Hayford. Hayford's one of those players that can shoot from the outside. He has good basketball instincts, and that's going to be out of bounds. Quickness, a lot of quickness for Twin Valley. MSJ's got to play a pretty mistake-free basketball game. Be fundamentally sound, take care of the basketball. He won't face any press in the backcourt. Leighton Thayer will start at the point guard position. Thayer right now backing himself down into the paint. Sanborn, a freshman. A couple Sanborns out there. Reedy looks open and short. Ball bobs around. It's come back to Reedy. Now in the hands of Leighton Thayer, and they want to reset their offense. We'll bring it to Benedict now, number 14, Benedict. You can see right now that MSJ being very patient. Going to have a lot of long possessions, passes, and they'll turn. Yeah, they're looking for 22. That's another Sanborn. You got Tyler Sanborn right there, number 22, bringing the ball out of bounds, and the freshman Sanborn. I'm looking real hard here. Matt Sanborn from Christ the King. And Thayer on the drive will roll it around the rim, no good. It'll be tipped out of bounds, and I believe it's going to stay MSJ basketball. We're looking for the game's first points. A minute 6 seconds into the contest. Winner of this contest will advance to the tip-off tournament championship game, where they'll take on Burn Burton. Burn Burton defeating Honor Valley substantially. It was a close game at the half, and then Honor Valley just couldn't handle that Burn Burton defense. Up ahead to Cipriano, he'll put it up, and yeah, there you go. Game's first bucket. Cipriano with the basket, 2-0 Twin Valley. You know, I'll learn the rosters and go through them as this night unfolds. Reedy down in the low post, jump hook, off the window and in. That's going to be one of their strengths, senior Chris Reedy. Get him the basketball, give him a lot of touches, all the way around the baseline, and got a step on the inline out of bounds. 2-2 the score, and on the turnover, the Mounties will have the basketball. This is their home and season opener under new head coach, Mark Benetatis. Jeff White, Jim Madrick are the assistant coaches for MSJ. There, up, and no, good look, didn't drop. Rebound will come out of there. It's going to be taken up the floor by Twin Valley. They'll get it into the front court. George Molnar, who last time we saw George on Munger Vision, he was pitching for Twin Valley against Proctor. And going to have a foul. They got the ball down in deep. Number 21, Troy Birch, and Birch was fouled in the act of shooting, so he'll be at the line to shoot a couple. That foul called on Reedy, his first personal. First foul of the game, actually, for either side. And he'll swish it, making it 3-2. The second shot up by Birch, and no, hit a dead spot on the back heel of the rim, but rolled in for him. Thayer to Sanborn, they get it to Reedy, they'll kick it back out to Thayer. Right now the spacing on the floor very good for MSJ. Benedict gave the ball up to Matt Sanborn. They'll swing it back around, and Tyler Sanborn will have it escape through his hands out of play, and that'll be a turnover. Mark Lamb and Craig Pettis, the officials. Benedict gambled, almost got the steal. This is Hayford through the corner, and the pump fake. They're going to feed the low post, looking for Duncan, and a turnover. MSJ with the steal, bring it down to the front court, and they'll turn the ball over themselves. It looked like they were trying to go to Matt Sanborn, Tyler Sanborn, I'm sorry. And Molnar, number 23, to Hayford to the basket, and no, it'll come off the rim hard. Rebound controlled by Matt Sanborn. He'll give it to Benedict, and now to Leighton Thayer. 4-2, Twin Valley. The lead early in the game. Only 3 minutes have gone by. 5 minutes obviously left in the first quarter. And Cipriano called for the foul. You can see the call there. No shots involved. The possession foul. First foul on Cipriano. It's Tyler Sanborn calling out the play. Should be an interesting high school season as we look around. Like I said, I do a lot of West Rutland girls basketball, and they look to be strong. They had some graduation. They lost Emily Sumner to graduation. Walzik and some other players, but again, they've got a good core there. It's going to be fun to watch. If you get a chance, get out there to... Oh, it's going to be blocked from behind by Sanborn. Cipriano, he might have had the ball tipped, and good hustle as Matt Sanborn getting a high five as he ties up the basketball. It's going to be MSJ with the arrow going their way. Well, if you ever watched Coach Benetatis when he was at CSJ, first things fundamentally, get the fundamentals down. Second thing's defense. It's all about being aggressive, playing hard. And that's going to be almost went in there. Benedict on the drive, kissed it off the glass, drew the foul, and I believe he's going to have 2 shots coming up. Yes, he is. And that'll send Ben Benedict to the line. Stop the clock with 4:19 to go. And look at it, tie the game up from the free throw line. Ooh, he'll rim out on him there. It's Reedy, both Sanborns, Benedict and Thayer on the floor right now for MSJ. That one off from Reedy, went in hard to Skylar Duncan, and that ball will become Twin Valley basketball. Birch will bring it into Molnar. No pressure in the backcourt. MSJ playing a zone defense. And I don't expect a lot of fancy defense. Oh, nice look. He just had the baseline, took the baseline, put it off the glass, up and in. 6-2, Twin Valley. Benedict wanted to penetrate, the lane taken away. We'll go back to Sanborn. Sanborn on the dribble. And they're going to call Reedy, I believe, for the second personal foul. So that, not good news for MSJ, as Reedy will pick up his second personal foul. And they'll bring in Louis Altabel. So Louis Altabel, number 23, will come in for Chris Reedy. He'll sit with 3:54 to go in the first quarter with 2 quick fouls here. Cipriano. Back to Molnar. To Hayford. A nice reaction by Altabel. Take away that 3-point opportunity. That's going to be in and out. And up. Got it. Offensive rebound by Duncan. And again, fundamentals. Got to box out. There's a big height advantage down there for Twin Valley in this ball game. Sanborn's option was Benedict, and somehow he saved it to Altabel along the baseline. Altabel will dribble out of traffic and bring it back to Benedict, and they'll reset the offense. Right now they're just playing tight. If I watch MSJ, they're playing, trying not to make a mistake instead of just playing naturally, let the game come to them. Like I said, big quickness and speed advantage all the way out there for Twin Valley. Winner plays Burton. And that's going to be Hayford, baseline. Birch, fake, drove, had it blocked out of his hands, so it's on the floor. Spurts free, picked up, and they're going to take a 3-ball. Nope, Molnar with the ball fake, wanted to penetrate. Thayer stopped him from going any deeper into the paint. And both teams being very patient, and nice job getting the ball into Birch, and Birch will be fouled, and it's just a matter of will he get shots now. Altabel will pick up the foul, and Birch will be at the line. So Troy Birch with 2:38 to go. First quarter, trying to put his team up by 7 with this first free throw, and he will do so. And so Birch on his second shot. That's 3 team fouls now on MSJ. And Altabel will tie up. Hayford's going to be red basketball, become Twin Valley basketball. They're going to throw a basket on the baseline, and they're going to set the box formation up. And Molnar will look to bring the ball into play on the pass, and Duncan stepped out. Again, nice crisp passing. And MSJ switched up now. They're playing a man-to-man defense. Remember, they were in a zone for a while, and that wasn't working well for them. And Sanborn not moving those feet defensively, got caught with the reach, and that'll be the 4th team foul. Yeah. And again, they'll go to the box formation. They're going to switch sides of the basketball, and it'll be Molnar again looking to find the open man. Well, Cipriano came off a top screen on the top, and have a timeout called by Benetatis, and MSJ finds himself down 11-2 with 2:18 to go in the first quarter. Can they not see any pressure extended into the back court from Twin Valley yet? MSJ, a team that won one game last year. That was the first game of this tournament last year. They beat Otter Valley. And then Montpelier just lit them up by 40. High arcing shot off the mark, and it'll be last touched by MSJ. I believe Tyler Sanborn got a hand on it, and we'll have Birch bring the ball into Molnar, and again, MSJ won't show any pressure to the backcourt. They had to cut. Cipriano they couldn't give him the ball quick enough. There's the offensive rebound and the putback by Hayford. 13-2, Twin Valley with the lead. Winner will play Burton. Whoever doesn't win this game will be taking on Otter Valley. Sanborn stripped coming through the paint. Here comes Hayford. They're getting the tempo up where they like it. Oh, they run so well. Hayford with a no-look pass to the left side for the easy bunny shot up and in, and the lead goes to 13 at 15-2. Got more Mill River boys and girls basketball coming up for you on Munger Vision, along with West Rutland girls varsity basketball, CSJ college basketball. And Molnar called for the foul. You see the call there, and that'll be the first foul on Molnar, 3rd on the team. It's Benedict. Boy, wide open. They really packed the zone in tight. There's the grab by there, up and no. Rebound, gonna foul. A lot of whistles here in this first quarter of play. That'll be on Leighton Thayer, his first personal, team's 5th. The two teams have combined for 8 fouls in the first 7 minutes of the ball game. In contrast to that first ball game between Otter Valley and Burton, where they did not reach the bonus by halftime. Neither team. Cipriano coming out to beat Leighton there. Benedict got to keep that dribble alive and trying to work his way inside. That's going to be Sanborn, and Altavell is going to be called for the push from behind. Yeah, and that will be already 6 team fouls on MSJ. One more, and they'll put Twin Valley at the free throw line for the rest of the first half, which consists of the whole second quarter plus 23 seconds here. Now we have a player, Tyler Sanborn, got tripped up behind the play, limping around, and Benedict will get the steal. He'll glide in the front court, take the bump, turn around, and no. Well, hey, you got to try to be creative, and here comes Hayford. 3 seconds, 2 seconds. We're going to call a travel on him. Now, he got into a ton of traffic, and there's some bump and grinding, and he's called for the travel. 1.7 seconds to go, which is time to catch and shoot. And not too many passes, and that's going to be the first quarter. 15-2. Twin Valley would lead over MSJ. So we'll see what changing MSJ can come up with here. They'll have the ball to start the second quarter playoff. New 8 minutes on the clock. Leighton there with the basketball, and Altavell with those strong hands will make the grab. Reedy, who's got the only basket. Now he's got 2. Reedy, remember, set just about the midway point of that first quarter with 2 quick fouls, comes back out and scores here. That's why it's so important to keep him out of foul trouble and on the floor. Hayford, well, I don't know how it wasn't a travel either, but we're going to have a whistle and a foul called. And that is going to be on Hayford. So number 15, Scott Hayford. Yeah, so it's going to be a travel, or I'm sorry, it's going to be MSJ basketball. Down just 11, 15-4. It just seems like a lot. Coming in for the Mounties will be Josiah Corlew. Number 11, he's on the scores table, getting set. He's not on it. He's in front of the scores table, getting set to come in. I'd like to see a player go sit on the scores table. And MSJ with an offensive rebound. Benedict turned, partially blocked, whistled on the play. We're going to have a push from behind called. And that'll be on Hayford. That'll be his second foul. 2 quick ones. And Benedict, as that is the, oh, they're calling that the act of shooting, so we have 2 shots coming up. MSJ trying to get back in the ball game here early in the second quarter. Will miss. As Corlew coming in for Leighton Thayer. So Thayer able to catch a quick breather here after playing the entire first quarter. And Benedict will get the second one. Cuts the lead to 10, and Molnar getting instructions as he passes in front of his coach. Got a new number out there, Murdoch, number 20 for Twin Valley. And the putback and a foul. It's going to be on Altabel. It's going to be his second. And obviously with such a small amount of experienced players for Varsity, MSJ cannot afford to get in foul trouble. Well, actually, nobody who can afford to get in foul trouble when you do a game. As Tyler Sanborn going to be coming in the ball game on this second shot. And there's the buzzer, and Sanborn coming in for Altabel. Oh, that's 3 fouls on Altabel. I missed that one. So he's got 3 personals, and probably won't get to see him the rest of this first. I'm guessing that you won't see him the rest of the first half for the 3 fouls. Duncan up, and Duncan got it. Puts lead at 17-5. Twin Valley. Actually, it's 16-5 Twin Valley. Corlew's pass to Reedy, and he'll kick it out to Benedict. He wants to drive any one-hander, no good off the glass. Like the shot, though, tried to follow up the miss. Birch got the rebound to Molnar. To Cipriano, he traveled. Now, Cipriano saw an open lane to the basket and just could not get up quick enough to get there. He traveled. This is Corlew playing with his mouthpiece. All these young players do that nowadays. They just put it in their mouth and leaving it. Reedy back to Benedict. Benedict down to Sanborn. Sanborn to Corlew, and everything on the perimeter. Reedy came to meet the ball and got fouled. Could be on Murdoch. Yeah, it's going to be on Ian Murdoch. And that's going to be the 6th team foul? Yes. MSJ in the line play. You can see them all on the break. The Corlew fires, and a little strong. Had the open look. Got a set of pipes on him over through the basket. And on the move, Cipriano up, and it's going to have a foul on Sanborn. It's a good thing it should be 2 shots also. 2 shots, yeah. It's been a choppy first half. A lot of whistle stopping play. And everybody's going to be shooting from this point on. Still with 6:18 to go in that first half. So Cipriano will miss that first shot, a little long and strong. And Molnar came out of the ball game, and I failed to see who came in to replace him. Well, Hayford came back in for Twin Valley. And Reedy with the rebound. Wants to get it to Sanborn, and he got away with some steps there. Now they want to push the ball according to the bench. I was surprised. Sanborn pivots, and there's the cut along the bay. Beautiful pass. Nice vision of looking at the whole court by the freshman Sanborn. Now he played varsity baseball last year. Remember in the VPA, an 8th grader can move up, and that's what happened. He went from Christ the King to MSJ. Yeah, it's going to be red basketball. It's going to be the Wildcats. Twin Valley with the basketball on the baseline underneath their own basket. And they're going to set that box formation up. Hayford getting to the ball just now, calling the play out for Twin Valley. 16-7. Mounties down by just 9. Reedy supplying a lot of the offense for MSJ, but he's got 2 fouls. And if it's Reedy, he just picked up his 3rd. Oh, it's critical. Yeah, Reedy and Altabel both with 3 fouls. And they're going to put Thayer back in the ball game real quick here. They're going to let him make the change. Yeah, so Reedy and Altavell strapped with 3 fouls. And that will be good. That's Scott Hayford making the bucket, pushing lead back to 10 at 17-7. Mounting's front court, that's Sanborn. Sanborn wanted to go down low to Tyler Sanborn, wanted to go to Matt Sanborn. That option wasn't there. It's going to be tough without Reedy in the ballgame now. They were a small team with him in there. They're even smaller now, but he was the #1 scoring option. And they had gotten the lead at one point down to 9, but with him on the bench now, they're going to become very, very perimeter oriented, very patient. Sanborn, no, had a good look just to get the shot to drop. And yeah, right now the referee's getting together, conferring on whose possession it should be. And I think they're going to say MSJ basketball. Might have caught a break right there. It'll be the Mounties with the ball. You see Benedict had the touch. Corlew will bring the ball back to Benedict. He'll make the leap. And there with the catch and shot, all in one motion. Good patience by MSJ. They almost like they lulled Twin Valley to sleep. But they had the open pass down the blocks to Skylar Duncan, and again the ball. Corlew will save it. Oh, Josiah Corlew with a nifty dance move along the baseline. Up ahead to Sanborn, and he missed the bunny. Oh, he came straight onto the rim, and those are the hard ones, man. Cipriano going to the corner will get the basketball. Cipriano, yeah, he double dribbled. That is the call. And the Mounties showing a spark here in the second quarter with 4:17 to go, down 17-9. Sanborn will kick it out. This will be Thayer. Thought about the shot. Sanborn, yeah. Benedict can't get the handle on it. Boy, you just can't be casual with the ball like that. They'll fortunate they'll get the ball back. Ball fake up, and Thayer got it. Nice cut off the weak side, and they found him. 17-11 down, just 6, and Hayford's going to be hit and knocked down, and should be a foul on Benedict. Yes, it's going to be. It'll be shots also. Yeah, I understand the question. Coach Benetanis said he didn't have possession of the ball. I don't think he did either, but it really wasn't relevant because he was fouled. Anyways, you can't just go bowling into players. I think it's still relevant too because it's a 10th team foul, so he's shooting 2 shots no matter what. So that's Benedict's first personal foul, and Hayford at the line. The Mounties here with a little run in them. We've cut the lead to 6-7 now at 18-11. Got it. And MSJ, they want a low-scoring, grinded-out affair. Sanborn, Tyler, double pumps and gets it. Boy, he just had that design coming up, and that's going to be a timeout taken by Twin Valley as MSJ fired up here at the Common Avenue Gym on Munger Region. 19-13, Twin Valley with the lead. Twin Valley feeling a little bit of momentum switch here. Had called that timeout. Hayford, that's up against Benedict. Nice screenplay. There's the roll to the basket, up and nice play. That's the design play. Birch will get the basket. And that was drawn up on a dry erase board during that timeout. Corlew sees the opening, takes it, and Corlew had the defender. He backed up, the defender followed him, and then he just beat him off the dribble down the lane. 21-15 and stays 21-15. Rebound tipped around. Sanborn will go to the floor, and Mountie basketball. There's some life in the old Common Avenue Gym right now. Mark Benetton, I watched him as a player at Rutland High School. played with a lot of fire and passion, and I've seen him coach at CSJ. He played and coached with a lot of fire and passion. And one thing he will bring to this program is some emotion, positive emotion. Almost the steal, it is the steal! Up ahead, Benedict lost it. It was a tough pass to handle. They tried to get the quick break, and here comes Hayford. 2:50 to go in the second quarter. 21-15, Twin Valley. Yeah, down it. Got Benedict will pick up the foul, get the wind knocked out of him, and Nelson Hayford to the line, trying to get a three-point play here. And that is the first foul on Benedict. They're well over the 10-team limit, which is irrelevant. He's in the act of shooting, so. Hayford looking for the three-point play off the made free throw, will not do it. MSJ with the ball, last touch by Twin Valley. Burn Burton winning the first game of the tip-off tournament. Like I said, they defeated Otter Valley by a lot. So they're waiting to play the winner here of this ball game. Sanborn will put the ball on the floor against Skylar Duncan. He's got to kick it out, and he finds Thayer on the penetration, up and got it. Nice job by Thayer. Once he got below the free throw line, he'd done a good job against the defense, took advantage of that position on the floor and made the basket. 23-17, Mounties down just 6, and blocked by Matt Sanborn. Get out of my house, he said. Oh, Tyler, I had to be quiet and watch that. He was like in slow motion going down the floor, and nobody reacted to him. 23-19, values to within 4 points. Duncan hands the ball off to Hayford. He'll penetrate. Nice baseline pass, and the finish by Birch. And MSJ sometimes gets caught watching the ball instead of moving to their assignment defensively, or guarding their assignment defensively. 25-19. Benedict open, goes up two-pointer, and no, front rimmed it. Had a good look, he squared up and worked off the screen nicely. Just didn't convert. Cipriano to Hayford, he'll penetrate. Duncan fades, fires, no good. Tipped around in Twin Valley. We'll kick it out to Cipriano, and he'll miss. And the Mounties, Corlew, who's come out the bench here and provided a good spark for MSJ. Lost the dribble, but got it in the hands of Sanborn to Thayer. 1 minute to go before the half. Murdoch at the scorer's table for Twin Valley, getting set to check in. And here comes Hayford on the turnover. Got the angle and got the finish. Boy, one thing MSJ wants to do right now, not give up a mini run in the last 44 seconds. They worked so hard to be within 8 points. There, goes inside off the glass, no good, it's a 1 and out. Birch with the rebound. 25 seconds to go in the half. Contact, no call. Molnar up and got it. I'm just curious, I don't think it was an offensive foul, but it had to be something. A blocking foul. Corlew was trying to lob the ball into Benedict, and he'll lose it out of bounds. So that lead is ballooned back up to 10 points, 29-19, and with 5.7 seconds to go. Plenty of time for Twin Valley to get a good shot off here. Molnar going into the backcourt as they brought Hayford out to protect him from a third foul, but Molnar, it will count if it goes, and just off the mark. And that's going to be the first half. 29-19, Twin Valley with the lead over MSJ at the half on Munger Vision. As you can see, Twin Valley had the basketball to start off the second half of play. I expect the intensity to be kicked up a couple notches for Twin Valley. They had a lax 3 or 4 minutes there, and I'm sure their coach wasn't too thrilled with that. That's a miss in the rebound. Reedy with the basketball, got it in the front court to Sanborn. Sanborn to Sanborn, up and no. Good spot on the floor, just couldn't convert the basket. Hayford up ahead to Molnar. Molnar thought he saw the lane to the basket, but it was shut down quickly by Tyler Sanborn, number 22. Cipriano wants to go down inside, and they'll lob it in. Up and again, sweet spot on the floor, couldn't convert. That shot will, and that'll be Duncan with the basket. 31-19, lead goes to 12. Corlew had a big first half, gets the start here in the second half of play. Benedict ball fake drives and can't convert the layup. Twin Valley looking to make a statement here early in the third quarter and put the game away. Dunking up, no good. Rebound, Cipriano will get it on the weak side. They'll recycle to Hafer and he'll pull it out to the elbow. Travel, Cipriano travel. Second time he's been called for travel in the ball game. Mounties with the basketball. They need to keep it realistic here, keep it within a dozen. Reedy came out to meet the pass. They'll look for the cut along the baseline. Sanborn, Matt Sanborn. To Benedict, off the dribble, fade away, off the glass, no good. Again, these are all good looks they're getting, they're just not converting them. Sanborn hustled for the ball, we won't get the call, it'll be red basketball. Twin Valley, MSJ in the second game of the tip-off tournament here at the Common Avenue Gym. Vern Burton awaits the winner of this ball game, and there's a foul. That's going to be Skylar Duncan called for the foul. And so MSJ, again, they got to take advantage of opportunities like this. Corlew got his own cheering section up here in the student body part of the MSJ bleachers. Nice catch by Matt Sanborn. Sanborn. That's easy because it's Tyler Sanborn got the ball from Matt Sanborn. So it's Sanborn with the basketball. I'll give it to Reedy. Reedy playing with the three faults. Benedict open. Should have ball faked and gone up. Instead he spun to the inside and was blocked. And then a foul by Tyler Sanborn. Oh, when you catch the ball like that with a defender on your backside, you're down on the block. You ball fake, get him in the air, and then take it to the hoop. Six minutes left here in the third quarter. Cipriano had the touch. Hayford on the wheel, finds the open man on the baseline. He'll nail it. Twin Valley a lot more intense here than we saw in that second quarter play, and we're going to have a 30-second timeout taken by MSJ, down 33-19, 5:46 to go in the third. So the Mounties calling that timeout. Leighton Thayer inserted in the ball game. Taking a drive to the hole, up and, oh, again, a good look, a good move, just can't get the finish. Reedy wheels to the hole, and he'll get the basket. I believe that's 8 for Reedy. See the Mounties can put together another run here. They're down 33-21. Duncan will hand the ball out to Hayford along the baseline. He'll get up and got it. Boy, once you get the baseline offensively like that, your defense, you're usually going to get in some trouble, and they did right there. You see Leighton Thayer wants to lob it down to Sanborn. They're trying to post Reedy up, and they just can't create a passing angle to give him the ball right now. They bring him off the weak side, bring him across, and no good. Reedy trying to follow it up, pulls off from Birch. Doesn't want to pick up that fourth foul. Cipriano attacks the hoop, stops, and no, it's, look at that. Nice play by Hayford. Blocked by Sanborn as he came across and made the block. And they'll throw it away. Yeah, they're trying to get the lob down. Molnar, I believe, came down. Yeah, Molnar came down on his ankle awkwardly, but he's helped up and he's going to walk it off. Good athlete, Molnar is. Hayford takes a deep breath and then will start down the floor. He'll see no pressure in the backcourt unless it comes late in the fourth quarter. And we're going to, yeah, well, it's a matter of was it on the floor or in the act of shooting. He said no shots. It'll be on the floor and it'll be Twin Valley basketball. No. Now he says 2 shots. Okay. He just kind of did it in 2 different segments, and Hayford will catch nothing but twine on that first free throw. And he'll miss that. Boy, that came down awkward trajectory off the rim. And Benedict, keeping the dribble alive, will pass over the top to Thayer. They'll give it back to Benedict, and Thayer, 3-ball on it, got it! Boy, big shot by Leighton Thayer, 36-23. And that'll go around the rim and not in, and blocked by Matt Sanborn again, and it'll go off from MSJ. Sanborn starting to collect a lot of blocks right now. Just wait till he gets some meat on his bones and widens out and gets some muscle on him out there. He'll be unstoppable. Altabel at the scorer's table with the 3 fouls, getting set to check in. They run the weave up top. That opens up Hayford, and he will put it home. 38-23, Twin Valley with the lead. If Twin Valley wins, they'll be taking on Burton in the finals. Sanborn retrieved the ball and gave it back to Thayer. He'll penetrate, lifts it high to the air, and no good. They'll outlet the ball. It'll be Hayford running the show as long as he's in there, number 15. Cipriano to Molnar to the basket, no good. Long rebound comes out to Benedict. He's got a 2-on-2 happening, and he carried the basketball. Yeah. Oh, painful things like that. Got to take advantage of those possessions like that. We'll send Birch over, and he'll go side out from the bleacher side here at MSJ and bring the ball to play. 3 minutes to go in this third quarter, and Twin Valley able to extend the lead to 15. Again, they got to react to the ball and get out there quicker, and that's going to be another offensive rebound for Twin Valley as Murdoch has come into the ball game, number 20 for Twin Valley. Cipriano, 3-ball, no. Rebound there. He'll take it on the dribble. One dribble ahead to Altabel, and Louis Altabel with that deceptive speed will get to the basketball. Reedy, ball fakes, passed up the shot, gave it to Altabel. 2:29 to go, and they're going to organize their offense now. To Reedy, and boy, those are open, but they've got to get the passes down to them. And boy, a lot of hand slapping. Oh, they're going to give them the continuation, and the basket's good. I mean, I agree with that call. The continuation of the basket's good, as you don't usually see it at the high school level allowed to go, at least in the central and southern gyms. And he'll miss that shot because he was backing up on the free throw and he let it go. You know what the coach is hollering you do that? Stay at the line, finish the shot. We're going to have an MSJ timeout with 2:07 to go in the third quarter, down by 17, 40-23. I believe that leaves MSJ with just 2 timeouts. And Burton beating Otter Valley in game number 1. If this game holds to form right now, it'd be Otter Valley MSJ in the consolation game, and Twin Valley Burton in the finals. Yes, Thayer getting to the spot helped in assisting in that becoming a travel right there. Now Altabel take the ball out of bounds, basically in front of the scorer's table, and then bring it into Leighton Thayer. Altabel makes the move off from Murdoch, and just well played by Birch. Birch never really expected him not to pass the ball. He never played him for the shot, so. And good move by Hayford. He'll extend the lead now to 19. 42-23. It'll be interesting to see how Twin Valley matches up with the quickness of those Burton players. Nice job by Reedy. That time the pass, he could handle it. It was one he could catch and handle. Molnar, no. Long rebound, tipped forward by Reedy. Might have actually tipped it away from Benedict, who will end up with the basketball and save it on a good hustle play back to Reedy. So good hustle by the Mounties. Benedict fouled on a drive. Should be no shots on the floor. Possession foul. Corlew coming in for MSJ. Oh no, he's going to give him 2 shots. Holy crap, I can't believe that one. But well, they need it. It gives them a chance to score without the clock running, so they can't get a breather, almost like a 30-second timeout. And they're scoring points. All positives. Skylar Duncan coming in for Birch for Twin Valley, and then Corlew, I mentioned, coming in the game for Matt Sanborn. Hayford to Murdoch, sets his feet, and no. Corlew kept the ball alive, and it's going to be on the baseline. Hayford able to get it to it, and Molnar with a pump fake has his pass tipped, and it's going to be there, taking it down the middle, pulling away from the guards, and can't get it. Into the hands of Benedict, and foul. But I tell you, they got to work on ball fakes with Benedict. He's been in a couple situations today where it really would have assisted him. Altebel will take the ball out of bounds with 36 seconds to go in the third quarter. Corlew's pass does get to Altebel. Corlew got in the air and got fouled. And you see the call right there. I don't see a 13 out there, or do I? Dylan Cusack, yeah, so Cusack out there, and he committed the foul. That's a Twin Valley foul. Benedict, three-pointer off the catch. They didn't rotate out on him, and he was able to square up and nail it. Tell you, they got that down to 13 points, 42-29. Hayford turns and Hayford's got his rhythm now. He'll answer a 3 for a 3. 7 seconds, 6 seconds. MSJ trying to get one more shot up there with 4 seconds. Reedy, it'll count. It'll be short. We'll go to the fourth quarter with Twin Valley up 45-29 over MSJ. Well, it's just a matter of, do they have that fuel in the tank right now? MSJ looking, they need to put a run together early. They played hard. They've listened to instruction in the huddle. They haven't argued with each other. It's been a massive improvement over the last couple of years. Even down 45-29. Molnar, three ball, yes, he'll get the friendly roll. Oh, two-pointer, they're going to say he's on the line. Still a good bounce for him. As Benedict works off the Reedy screen. Reedy stands at the arc, a little bit back to Corlew. Corlew has been a pleasant surprise here for MSJ, and no. I tell you, they've got a lot of shots, especially in the third, that just didn't drop for him, to be quite blunt. I mean, there's no other real excuse. Oh, they got him across here. Altebel just picked up foul number 4. That'll be the 4th team foul, the 4th personal foul, and that will send Birch to the line to shoot a couple, foul in the act of shooting. Puts the lead at 19 now at 48-29. And he'll nurse that one in. Makes it a 20-point lead on the night. The first game decided by a ton of points. This one being decided by a substantial difference in the score. And it's looking more and more like a Burton Twin Valley finals. And Cipriano will read the pass. They just kept pushing the pass further up and up and up the floor. And there's the tip-in. It was 29-19 at the half. It's 51-29 now with 6:40 left. Benedict had the ball tipped away from him. Duncan ended up with it. And they'll hand the ball off to Hayford. Hayford in the front court between circles, pushes it to the baseline, and there'll be a foul on Altebel. If it is, he's done for the night. Yeah, and Louis just fouled out. And that'll bring in Matt and Tyler Sanborn. Corlew also coming out to catch a breather. And that is the 5th team foul on MSJ. Yeah, and they're just telling them that's 5 fouls on Altebel. Boy, Hayford made a nice catch, and then Sanborn almost came up with the steal. Cipriano off the floor makes a great pass. It's going to be knocked down by Matt Sanborn and followed up. And it took a long time, but it became a basket. Well, MSJ showed a lot of heart tonight. Down to 6 minutes left in the fourth quarter. Reedy waits. Sanborn comes open. Sanborn puts it on the floor, goes in, and draws the foul. Nice job by Matt Sanborn, number 25 for MSJ. Yeah, so Matt Sanborn, and also with his own fan club section in the bleachers. And he'll catch all twine. Nice fluid motion there. He'll line up the second shot here. And he'll cut the lead to 53-31. Now they'll put some pressure in the back court on Hayford in the form of Leighton Thayer. He's able to break the press, bring the ball to Molnar, and they'll bring it back between the circles. Birch set the screen, then rolled to the bucket. Duncan with the good hands, and a shot up and good. Three-pointer, actually. That's a good shot. And now Sanborn came back to meet the pass as they put a body on Thayer. They're trying to back the ball in right now. Reedy will move to the free throw line and get the basketball. Leading scorer for MSJ tonight, Chris Reedy. Tyler Sanborn backs up, and Molnar picked him, and Molnar all alone, up and good. And MSJ calling a timeout at 58-31 with 5:12 to go in the basketball game. Now, I'm not sure if that was their final timeout. They either had just one or two timeouts left now. Trying to strategically place them because they use it as a also to help their fatigue factor. Benedict up and nice aggressive move to the hole by Benedict. Hayford will lose the ball out of bounds at the MSJ basketball. And you see Sanborn in front of his bench making the call on the play. There's Benedict. To Thayer, to Reedy, the baseline, to Sanborn up and blocked by Molnar as he just came down and hammered the ball. Molnar likes the look, and he'll come up short. It's going to be out of bounds, and it'll be MSJ basketball. Well, Duncan tie a shoe, number 30. Skylar Duncan will. You see Craig Pettis waiting a sec here as he gets everything laced up. Yeah, and we're good now. And actually, the fans give them an applause for that. So 4.5 minutes to go in the second game, and it's going to be a Burton Twin Valley finals and a consolation game of Otter Valley MSJ and a travel called. So Molnar from Birch, and I'm just surprised right now that we haven't seen more players enter the ballgame for Twin Valley right now. Benedict again brought the ball down. A little hesitant that time. Reedy wanted to reverse it, brought the basketball across the baseline, had the shot blocked. Molnar with it. And Thayer able to knock the ball, but Cipriano picked up the loose. Table scrap of an offensive foul call, and I believe it was Matt Sanborn that was able to draw the foul on Twin Valley. Yeah, and Skylar Duncan coming out of the ball game now for Twin Valley, and he'll be replaced by number 22, Tony Bernard, Tony Bernard. So Bernard will come in, and Duncan will probably call it a night with 3:58 to go. 58-31 Twin Valley. Sanborn literally popped out to meet the pass from the elbow. Corlew also inserted in the lineup, and the lefty up, no good. I like this fact he takes the shot though. Up ahead, and 2 points for Bernard. (60-31). And Corlew was looking to connect on the outside. The defense never stepped up to him and challenged him, and that'll be a turnover. MSJ will get the ball side out. You see Josiah Corlew. They're going to have Tyler Sanborn in the backcourt now, bring the ball up. Sanborn kills the dribble, needs some help. Will push the ball to Thayer. Thayer doubled along the baseline and slid and drew the foul. Well, they had him double pinned along the baseline, and then Bernard literally gave up his spot on the baseline, and that allowed Thayer to slide through there and generate the shot and get the foul. And that is 2 shots coming up. It's the 7th team foul, and they need a towel to wipe up the floor. Well, Mark Benetatis' debut for MSJ as their new head coach. Even though it's 60-31, I think it's a lot better already than last year. I know they're learning about basketball right now. Thayer will connect, and Murdoch will come in now for Molnar for Twin Valley. As Thayer will miss the second one, and Hayford has the ball tipped into his hands, and he'll get it to Murdoch. Murdoch able to drag that back pivot foot, now get called for the travel. See him ball fake up and got it. Pretty nifty looking move by Mr. Murdoch. Brian Pitts, number 13, at the scores table for MSJ as Tyler Sanborn with some hang time in the air will kiss it off the glass and in. The baseline put up, Bernard no good, and blocked from behind. There you go, they'll put that up and in. Oh, this is over. Yeah, I mean, don't think I'm crazy. I know the game's over. But you got to finish out the last 2:19. And Thayer fouled by Cipriano. That'll be shots for Thayer, the 1-1. It's the 8th team foul. The 4th on Cipriano. As Brian Pitts comes in, number 13 for MSJ, and that is, of course, Brian Raish, number 20 in the ballgame. As Thayer will make that first free throw, they'll give him a second one now. As they're all set, getting the defensive assignments out. Reedy with the rebound. Reedy will miss the putback, but he was quick to get the rebound and quick to the ball. And a foul. And it's a couple of different choices there. Reedy was one of them. 24. Reedy will pick up his 4th foul. Remember, he had the 3 in the first half, so he was able to play a long distance here in the second half before picking up his 4th foul, and that shot will be good by Hayford. Ryan Dix coming in for Scott Hayford, and Hayford, with a typical Scott Hayford performance, did everything very well tonight. 66-35, we've hit the 2-minute mark here. Pitts with the touch, we'll give it to Thayer to Raish. Raish to Thayer, and he'll spin into the paint, and yeah, foul on the floor. It's going to be the 9th foul, so he'll still be in the 1-1. And so the next foul committed by Twin Valley will be the double bonus for MSJ. It's too bad he got fouled. It was a good look. Reedy was open on the baseline. He had a nice move going there. But he'll try to get the 2 points this way, and he will knock down the first one. And he'll knock down the second one. Cusack bringing the ball up now and lost the dribble and finds Murdoch. Murdoch with Pitts on him defensively. It's MSJ gone man-to-man right now. Dix looks left, wants to come left, and we'll get it to Cusack. Bernard, no. Great box out. Great box out by Matt Sanborn. I'll tell you, Matt Sanborn is a freshman. has done a lot of good things tonight. You don't have to score a ton of points to do things right. He's done a lot of real good things tonight. He will get set here to take his shots. He'll get the first one to drop. Well, we got somebody. He's got the crowd all excited coming in for MSJ. Dewey Corlew coming in, and I know what Dewey did, but Greg Pratt is having a little chat with him. Maybe he wanted to get the website for his fan club. And that will be off the mark. They'll get 1 to 2, and Cusack up ahead to Murdoch. And Murdoch will push the ball to the baseline. Block foul. And oh, he caught him right. Oh, yeah. He got the knee in the cup. And that will light you up, man. That's Trevor Appel. And the best thing he could do is just don't breathe for about a minute right now. Anybody's taking a shot to the cup area knows that all those action movies they watched where guys get kicked and hammered and just driven big steel beams through that area and don't blink isn't true. Sometimes all you gotta do is look at that area and it hurts. But he sucked it up pretty good. So it fell ready to shoot. Oh, he'll miss. Oh, the pain. Here we go with 1:17 to go. Oh, you ever watch those action movies where they fight? The guy just winds up, does a full karate kick right to your crotch, and the other guy doesn't even blink? That's just so unrealistic. Oh, he traveled. They let it go. Got Sanborn got a good spot, missed it. Raish went up, strong block. Blocked again. And they'll get the ball up ahead to Dixon, he'll travel. And I'll tell you what, Dewey Corlew is pretty jacked right now. He's excited to be in the ball game. Might have a little antsiness from nervousness, energy. He'll pivot, he'll find Pitts. 46 seconds to go in the basketball game. And Pitts will get a basket. Oh, listen to the crowd on Mr. Pitts' basket. 66-40, Twin Valley's going to be playing in the title game against Spur and Burton. Raish with the rebound to Pitts as he floats past the defender up, and Pitts with back-to-back baskets. Cusack to Dix to Murdoch. He'll stand between the circles now. He seemed to wreck some traffic out there, and Dewey Corlew will almost get the steal. And no, it's after the buzzer, so we're going to have a 66-42 final. A good effort by MSJ. Congratulations to Twin Valley from the tip-off tournament at the Common Avenue Gym on Munger Vision.